Built to Shred features stunts performed by professional athletes. Do not attempt any of these stunts, and if you're going to build anything, make sure it's under the supervision of an adult. Know your limits, wear your protective gear, and remember, safety first.
I'm Jeff King, and this is Built to Shred. Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the legendary Kona Skatepark. Kona's been here since '77, and it's the longest surviving privately owned skate park in the world. You've seen pros come out of here like Mike Peterson and legends like Buck Smith. We were expecting hot, sunny days out here, but a freak storm came out of nowhere and forced us to run for cover in Kona's Pro Shop. So we decided to get weird with whatever we could find. Enjoy, Shredders. We got 7 days of rain scheduled. We might as well turn the inside of Kona into a skate park. Martin Ramos, the owner of Kona, gave us the green light to rummage through all the nooks and crannies to see what we could salvage. We're inseparable.
The first Kona cash register weighs 100 million pounds. A little tranny right through there to a little cash register extension.
You know, we could put a quarter up to that register ride. And I would say bring it back even a little bit more this way. This thing's so heavy. Remember in the movies they would throw this at people? We salvaged all this junk from inside, and now we're about to travel outside in the rain and dig around in the rain piles. You got your poncho?
Well, right now we're exploring junkyard number 1. We don't throw anything away. Full recycle.
Stack me up with like 10 or something like that? Okay, that's good. I don't want to do too much. Can you give me a hand over here? We were able to salvage some materials, but the rain hasn't stopped. So we're gonna duck inside and try to put some stuff together and hope. Up to the top, we're looking at 36 inches tall. Bert's right here. Let's do it. It should just nudge right underneath there, and then we can attach ply if we want. And there's gonna be a 2x4 right underneath anyway, so we'll be able to hit it right there. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. We found this old piece of skate light. It's got some chewed up edges, but I'll just trim a couple inches off each side, see if we can get a salvage for our cash register pipe.
Hey, that thing's looking new again. It is, right?
Just throw a couple 2x in there, make a little frame for it. We finally got the register rider done. All right, what'll it be today? Oh, a blunt, huh? That'll be $8.95. Front D. After we totaled up a ton of tricks on the cash register, we went for a counterattack with some angle iron and a Kona dog wedge ramp.
I think I'm gonna need a new countertop.
We have that piece, and this piece are our trannies for the jump ramp to the ledge.
As long as there's some skateboarding going on, business is good.
Yeah, a little ramp support, dude. A little ramp ambiance. Yeah, dude. Doesn't get much better than that. After Dylan took care of biz, we ventured out into the storm to grab a massive curved rail we spotted earlier. 20 feet with a flat on one side, 10 feet coming off the flat of the other side with a huge curve in it.
Cut it in half.
Pull it to this carpet and weld it right there. I don't think you can catch on that. So we're gonna try to make a spot inside the pro shop where you drop in on Marty's stairs to his office, to a slappy rail, across the flat, through the corner. It's perfect. Dude, that's steep. You're gonna be coming in hot. That's so gnarly. That's it. As you can see, we're a little under the weather here at Kona Skatepark, but stay tuned because we're about to turn this fishing pond into a motocross track. Built to shred. Welcome back to Built to Shred Kona Style. I'm here with Martin Ramos.
Welcome to Kona.
As you can see, it's a little bit wet, but hopefully it'll dry enough so we can skate without the puddles. A little taste of the sun, dude. There is hope after all.
We're about to drop the pump into the snake pit, trying to drain this sucker out. More water gets out of there, the better. Here we go.
I'm not bummed. I'm stoked. This weather's like cool to me. We gotta just make lemonade and then...
The craziest thing ever in Kona. I mean, motorcycle, totally unheard of.
We thought all the rain would scare them off, but here they are. Team FMX East. Travis Willis, Clint Esposito, and Chip Bishop are about to get wet.
I mean, on a motorcycle, this place would be fun. It's not real cramped. It's like the old school, nice and smooth.
There's all kinds of hits.
And we're looking at that over here. Let's jump that corner up over and downside that over there.
We're just scooping around ideas, you know, just snapping little pieces together. So now what we gotta do is get the water to stop coming down. This is the first time motorcycles have ever been out on the course at Kona. All the bowls are full of water still, and it's raining, but they couldn't wait. Just warm it up. Okay, around the bowl right there, no problem. And you can tell they're loving it. They're just kind of testing the waters a little bit. They're just cruising around, just doing laps like that. That was sick right there. The guys did their best to dodge the flooded bowls and found some good lines and gaps, but just when they thought it was safe to play in the water, Chip and his bike took a dip in the deep end. Already foul. A little bit of a dip, tiny dip. What do you think? Is it bad? Let it dry up a little bit? We're getting there, dude. The pools are like this close. Hopefully, the rain is holding back. And the motocross dogs are hungry. They want air. They need action.
Stoked to see these guys being able to get it back together. Can't wait to see what they're going to do out there. It looks like we're going to get a little break in the weather, so it should be pretty cool.
Can I get a toe up the hill? Is that sketchy? But I don't got much more. What do you got? So we're calling about 30 feet.
Charles Clark.
It's a little baby gap, dude. Woo! Yeah, Clint. Yes, blasting.
That was huge!
This is built to shred, so I gotta build something or else what's up, you know? We're gonna do a pallet ramp, dude. It'll be sick. I'll go grab some stuff and bring it up here, and then you guys can take a look at it. Little kicker.
We got a drop that these other two guys decided to do. I'm kind of forced into it. Me and Chip, but we got it. We got big motorcycles.
I mean, we can just do it right here. If we get it up to that next to the brick wall right there, bring it up right here and try to slide it in. Safety first. If we can stand it up, let's try it. Just set that edge right down right there so the seams line up all buttery. This is my second motocross ramp. Stoked. Try to get him a little bit of support. That's pretty solid. I'm here with Chip Bishop. The goal is to click off of this one. Just give it a little like whop and land all the way in the pocket over there. The freestyle bowl. And it feels solid. I feel like you're all good. I did my job. Motorcycles, dude. I'm starting to get butterflies. There's nothing I can do. Oh. Wow. Clint Esposito. That's a good gap right there. You're like, oh yeah, 40-foot gap, no big deal. Yeah, Clint. Dude, that one landed good, way over there. you don't mess around. You gotta do it. Wow. Yeah, Chip Bishop, dude. First try. That's how you gotta run it, though.
Hey, I'm built to shred.
Dude, that was built to shred. That's what's up right there. Yeah! We got a gator. It's gonna be good eating tonight. Let's put him in the cooler. We're out of here. A favorite Florida pastime is tubing down a lazy river, but we decided to take it to the next level, Kona style. Hammered and screwed. I'm here with Buck Smith and Martin Ramos. Today we're going to teach you how to turn old tires into tubers. So you can pretty much find tires anywhere, but the problem is if you find them on the side of the road, they usually have some kind of water or just muck in there. So it's a good idea to drill it out first, let all the water drain out so you don't get totally bumped. Measure from end to end so that you can make a round plywood base. Once you figure out the measurement, bring it in about 1.5 inches on each side. Once you draw it, it's time to cut it out. Yeah, Buck. All right, boys, grab your plywood. It's time to attach. I feel like you want to have some blocks that catch the screw on the other side to help sandwich it in and make it tight, and also to protect your buns. That's the deal. It's solid, right? Now that you have the top secured, it's time to put on your wheels. You get casters at the local hardware store. They're about $5 each. I'm putting 2 swivels in the front and 2 straights in the back, and you can have 3 wheels if you want. All right, let's go tubing. Tubing is the sickest. Wow, man, that was sick. Now it's your turn.
Build it!
We're going tubing!
Just when the park would start to dry out, another dump would come in and fill the bowls up again. So while the rain shut down some of our plans, it opened up new opportunities like building a grinder ledge of doom over the flooded Snake Run. Martin came up with the great idea to use the bleachers. Whoa! So we dragged the bleachers over. Watch your little piggies. Doing great. That's looking better. Did some leveling.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
I was gonna do a plywood runway to it. It looks cool. Coming from over there, you walk out and you're like, what is going on? Did like a hurricane put that in there? Yeah, look, and then we got a nice overlap right here, so our seams will be all good. It's a perfect runway. I'm gonna go harvest some angle iron off of some of the pieces in Kona's street course. This thing is just a little bit bigger than 15 feet, so it'll work out just fine. It's a little long, but I think that's all right. Put a piece of angle iron on.
You can even make it extend out a little bit.
I'm just gonna tack some sideways screws into the bench. A couple square drives, just to help tie this thing in.
Take a flood for ideas that happen sometimes.
And now we wait for the talent to do their job.
I don't know, this is janky, but it looks fun.
Just pull it, dude. Martin's got $100 on a first try make.
$100. Grind or board slide across that thing without getting wet? There ain't no way. I did the math.
I claim first try, 50-50 at least.
You better be going fast, or else you're gonna go in the water.
Woo!
Way sick.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, it's time to get wet.
That was way sick. Going for it. Everybody's doing it, dude. Hey, I told you. I don't know how. I do not know how. Gotta give it to him. Yeah, I will.
I'm going for the half kick 50 this time.
Damn, all you gotta do is just get on a little tiny grind, dude. It's so small. Come on, Tim. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, well, you can only get so lucky, dude. Hey, it's slippery in there, dude.
I gotta do this.
He knew he had it right in the middle. Steven Panero going for it. There are some factors, though, for sure. Everything is wet. You're in a moisture-rich environment. Yeah, well, don't take no for an answer, brother. That's a hard trick, dude, because you get all rotated out. Just barging through, dude. He's like, whatever, man. I'm just going to go through it. Oh, no! snake pit has officially claimed its victims. Stay tuned to see more carnage on our deadly tombstone extension. Built to shred. Boom! Built to shred! Clint Esposito.
That was awesome! Awesome! Come around and build a little kicker, even if we're building just a ramp. Just ride up it. Bridge? Yeah, and then jump off.
Yeah.
I could probably jank something up super quick for you guys. And we're just setting it right up on there. A little bridge. That's cool. There you go. Drop it in that little nook. Oh. Cross brace might not be the worst idea ever. I'm gonna go in this way. Fun with motorcycles. Chip Bishop. Oh my God. Homies just roll up and just handle their biz. Off the deck of the vert ramp to the freestyle zone. Never been done before. Whoa! That's tall and far. Oh. Damn, dude. No problem, huh?
Build a shred.
FMX East. These guys came out and smashed the Kona Park. That's built to shred. The tombstone is one of the gnarliest things at Kona. And so, since we have a break in the rain, we're gonna take the original door from Kona and put it right on top. The tombstone's got a little curve in it. Now our challenge is to figure out how to put a bend in it to match. That's the curve.
Kinker on top of the kinker.
The gnarliest thing at Kona just got gnarlier. See if it lines up at all. Sandwich it style, one on top and one on bottom. 2x4s on the back coming down. So we could run boards kind of like that guy, just right there on the middle. It's looking pretty good, so we're almost there. Wood coping, it's like 70s all over again. I think that's it. 38 and a half. And we just start adding pieces to it and get it solid, you know? That looks pretty good, right? I'm gonna put some uprights behind it. And then we can tie into the other side over that way too. I can just tack a couple right here.
You know, when you're a little kid and you get up there and you're scared to do it, but it's all good, it's fun.
I never thought you'd put an extension on an extension.
Yeah, bud. Yeah, that king.
That was solid.
Hey, you got plenty more ribs, brother. Come on, Mark. Martin Ramos. Dude, we made you work a little bit.
Dude, it seems so easy. It throws you out there in the weirdest situations and it tweaks you.
Yeah, roll in. Yeah! Yeah, Buck. That is a gnarly kink right there. And you know it is when you see Buck Smith coming in like that and having to wobble out. It's a little bit tall. It's taller than it was, that's for sure. Oh my God, dude.
That bump is pretty bad. You don't realize it until you put 3 more foot of steepness above it.
So sick, dude. I'm so glad you made it out.
The shred sled race is about to begin. Claim your sled.
Now that we finally got a break from the rain, we organized our own Built to Shred Kona Shred Sled Challenge. We told all the locals to get creative and build crazy custom rides to bomb down the fastest line in the park. We joined in on the snake run fun and built our own death-defying speed traps. It's not the most unique, but hopefully it'll get me down the hill. I'm just putting the final touches on mine right now, giving a tiny bit of flair. Another artifact from Kona. This is the original Kona A.
So this is the kitchen sink sled, everything including the kitchen sink down the snake run of Kona.
These are the sleds right here.
We had the original test fire earlier this morning. Test results were super good.
We got Buck and Rick and the Catastophe.
How did they pull that corner? They were going so fast. Way gnarlier than I thought. That was out. Ricky Burns and Buck Smith.
We bring everything, including the kitchen sink right here. The oldest guy oversees the Mohawk.
tipped over the side, dude.
I capsized my boat.
Yeah.
Barely making it back.
Looks so sketchy, dude. People just look so crooked, like, ow!
Coming in with the laundry sled. Oh, look how they hold on to each other, though. The big color. It's gonna be taking life and limb right on down the shred sled course here.
Oh, who's throwing a banana peel in there?
Banana peel.
This is a wild man. Come here.
How did that just happen, dude? Wild man. But I'm running a shopping cart too. This is built to shred Kona style.
Coming in, top speed, double trouble. Wild man. Coming in. Let's give it up for the sport participant.
Still shaking from that.
Now we're gonna bring in our next shred sled.
It's called Satan's Shoebox. If I don't make it down, I'm gonna die trying.
Let's talk about taking the bull by the horns right here.
Satan's shoebox. Jumping. My God, dude. That was insane.
Yeah, fine, man.
I'm gonna get my tube.
I need to get jumped over. Boom. Look at how high you are over me, dude.
Dude, that ain't right, dude. That is not right.
Built to shred.
Yeah. That's so sick.